Hey Cactus friends, it's Jenny from Cookies Cacti. Some of you are probably fairly familiar with this view. We are at the Desert Botanical Garden 2025 Spring Plant Sale. You can see it is a beautiful, although it's a little bit chilly day. We've actually gotten rain this past week, which is amazing. But now it feels kind of cold, and I'm going to start complaining about feeling cold. But today is a Saturday. I know that in the past I said I wanted to come on a weekday when the sale starts, but work has been so busy these days that I can't take that time off. So here I am again on a Saturday seeing what is left over, because I did hear from some friends who came here on Thursday and Friday that there were a lot of people. But this year's rain and weather has, put another little unknown factor, but I think they've been doing very well at this sale as well. So we're going to start here with the cactus tent, of course. This is like disco cactus. Yep. Arancipinus, $25. So Cookie is at home, and she does need fluids today, so I do need to go back. I can't stay too long, but take care of her. This is a grafted cactus. Maybe the graft is hidden. Like this one is actually, you can see the graft. And we've done, this is probably our fourth or fifth, probably fifth DBG plant sale. I feel like a lot of these prices are still relatively similar to what it was in the past. Ooh, what is this? Probably Gymno, Matucana, ooh, Astrophyta, Myriostigma, nicely flecked, $30. Got some ornatum. You can see the prices. They have some smaller pots here. These are what, 3 1/4 inch pots. This is $20. Some Capricorn, 6-inch pot, $25. And then 4-inch pot, $15. These look like Peter W. plants. Some Mysterious, these are $15. Oh, that's not bad. We're kind of lucky that at this time there's not too many people. There's still people, but it's not too crowded, which is good for me. I think I have one of these. Same pot size, but bigger. And we're kind of backlit, so maybe the lighting isn't the best, but do the best we can. Oh, this Beningii. I donated this to this CACSS Mega Silent Auction. Neopotera violaciflora, $10. I wonder what this is. No ID. See, the 6-inch pots are all about $25, I think. Except this, $20. I like how it's pupping like that. It's really weird. Bombacina. Little cactus. Elegans. Ubomanianus. This is a Snodocactus Lenonhausii. I have one. It's a wonderful plant. Pretty easy here to care for in Phoenix. Keep it out of full sun though. Do give it some shade. Seems to be fairly rot proof, like not that prone. Otherwise I would have killed mine already. Gymno, ooh, this is pretty. What do you think? Pharaoh cactus? There's no ID. That's really pretty. Pharaoh cactus of some sort. Got one of these. This is a monkey tail, $30, 6-inch pot. Let's see what they have on these other tables. Cactus Straussii. I think this is Silver Torch. Oh yeah, it is. Silver Torch. Lamerio Sirius? Wait, did this change genus? Is this Mexican fence post or not? It's not. Sorry, it's dark here, so we're gonna have to do the best with what the camera can handle. This is Argentine Giant, $12.50. Echinocerius Reichenbachii. Buenigia brevicillindrica varlandestina. That's not Coleocephalocerius, is it? Somebody in the comments, please help. Is that the same thing? Echinocerius claperi. You see arid adaptations grew these. It's $25. These look like plants for the Southwest lithops. This could be Jean's handwriting. $17.50. And then there's like these big pots of 5x5 lithops, so 25 lithops for $40. These are really pretty. Really, really pretty. And there's a different type over here. Oh, some lighting on that's really pretty. Some of these lithops, $8 in a 2-inch pot. This is interesting. Ale Matucana Oreodoxa, $12.50. Is it Matucana? I've never seen this before. There's some Altman plants here. $8 just for a sampling. So Oreocerius, toothpick cactus, mammillaria, or mammillaria. This that I use for graft stock, Pelasgia chichipe. This one we've seen before. I have one, Echinocerius nibelania. It's pretty easy to care for in the Phoenix area. Domino cactus. Oh, fuzzy navel. That's really fuzzy. Really cute. What's this? Baumii. Oh, I think I have a couple of these. Sorry, it's really dark. Bombacina. Duoformis. I've never heard of this. It's $12.50. Oh, I love this Creminae. This is Rubiflora. $10. Oh my gosh, this is the tiniest little Mammillaria terese. It's supposed to be Shidiana. Yes. We love Shidiana. More Carmenae. More Shidiana. These are pretty big. $10. This is interesting. Tezontle. Never heard of this. It's a really interesting color. Oh, Perez de la Rosa, $12.50. Pretty good price. Perez de la Rosa really is beautiful. Gymnocalisium Shetlandianum. Never heard of it. Danzii var Tuca vocans. Pretty. Just, oh, horrid spinum. I've never heard of this. Looks like we're in the Gymno area. Newbury. Baldianum. But they're all about $10. This is Baldianum. It's really different. It's a species. Ooh, I like how thick the spines are. Rotundulum. And then this is Chiquitanum. Yeah, they're all $10. Oh, we're moving back into a little bit of Mammillaria. Dewey. I have one of these, a little one. Echinophysulo cactus. Oh, Coptogonus, $12.50. That's not bad. I really love this type of echinophycelia cactus. I think I bought a couple from Mesa Garden. Was it Mesa Garden? Yeah, it was. And they're really little. This is not bad. This makes me tempted, but I already have two, so it doesn't make sense for me to buy more. Pygmaeocerius biblii. I did not do justice with mine, so I'm not going to try this again. That is not right label. That's not an Acanthocalaceum. This looks more like a Tephro-cactus. Pygmaeocerius variegated, $12.50. Oh my gosh, it's kind of breezy and I'm freezing. Oh, I'm so cold. Oh. Rainbow cactus, $12.50. This is $30. This is $40. Pretty. Here's another kind of that. You can see that one's really purple pink. This one's more white gold. Echinophycelia San Pedroensis. Interesting. It's $10. Echinophycelia deletii. Fellow cactus. Matude. Lloydii F major. I love these. I think I have one Lloydii. Oh, this is like a bigger one. See, it's like two different growers. Same plant, but different grower. They're both $10, but these are a lot bigger. Ooh, Copiopoa hypogea lizard skin, which we've talked about before in a previous video. This camera is my fixed lens camera for a lot of like movement, so I can't zoom, but they have that beautiful texture on that lizard skin. $15. When I see these, I always get tempted, but you saw, I bought 3 already from box. Epithalantha micromeris, these are $20. It looks like plants for the Southwest soil. Tephro-cactus alexanderi. Or is it Alexandri? Neochilania napina. These are $10. There's also napina, bigger pot, but also $10. A little bit bigger, I think, compared to that one. Vexata, interesting. $12.50. Cosa, $12.50. I've never heard. Wow, this is really cool. It's got that interesting hair on it. What an unusual plant. This actually makes me a little bit tempted. I've really slowed down on buying plants lately. I don't think I've bought plants for at least 2 months now. And I don't know if there's going to be something here that tempts me to buy it. We'll see. This is probably Fairy Castle. More Fairy Castle. These are smaller pots than that one, so these are $10. Looks like monkey tail, which we saw earlier on the other table. This one's $15. Different size pots. Oh, this is interesting. What is this? This is really pretty. But it looks horrible to handle. See if I can get some better light. So pretty though. Oh, there's a sign here. Astrocylindropuntia cylindrica cristata. Oh, that's cool. That's interesting. Oh, this is a different species. This is probably like a crested version of that snow something. Interesting. Neobuxbaumia euphorbioides cristata. Looks interesting too. Looks like Eve's needle, but maybe not. Apuntia subulata monstros, $20. These are really interesting. Very interesting. Cactus latissimus, $30. I love latissimus. I have one that I bought from Walmart way in the beginning of my cactus obsession. It's still alive. It's in my front yard. Okay, let's go into the next tent. That's actually my cart, which is empty, except for my umbrella. Now we're in the succulent / maybe caudiform tent. We saw some of these in past plant sales. This is $75. They've got some like staged bonsai of the elephant food or other plants, Euphorbia decarii. It's a cool staging. Or this beautiful euphorbia. You see the blue tag, that is Botanic Wonders. Jatropha capensis. You all know I don't really do trees so much. I have a hard time with caudiforms and like adenium.
If you keep doing that, you're going to go further away, okay?
Tricartia corumbensis. Carnia pautata. Coquilla edulis. I like how they have signs on these. That's nice. Augustifolia. Epomea something. $15. Foquaria fasciculata. Buragiae buffoni. I will not try that plant. I can't. This is interesting. Dendro. Forget it. Socotrana. $60. Wow, this must be something rare. Something rare. I'm gonna let you read the labels on these trees. I can't do trees. Oh, I think I know this one. Do I? I might have one. It sits on my piano. Cyphostemma jute. I like Cyphostemma. Wow, look how deformed that pot is. This looks like Euphorbia decarii, different kinds. I see $30 on the 6-inch plants. This is Euphorbia, that, $15. I will not try something like this. This just looks like I'm going to immediately murder it, so no. I have not had good experience for me on the Euphorbia buplerifolia either. I had a couple, neither of them, I'll say both of them are in the afterlife. I just don't care for them correctly, unfortunately. Desert orchid, something I really don't know. Euphorbia medusa sea lettuce. Looks like a crested version of some Euphorbia. That's pretty cool. Françoisii. I know that people go pretty crazy over these, right? I've seen full-size versions at the cactus shows. They're so cool. Once I saw the first full-size big versions, then I understood why they're so popular. These are $25 for Françoisii. Rubrifolia. Gyrodanthus or Xeridanthus mycorrhizis. I feel like we've seen this plant from past sales. That's $75. The smaller ones are $25. Like these Dioscorea elephantipes, we've definitely seen these pots from past sales. The price is still the same, $450. Ah, look at that. Look at that trunk. I cannot take responsibility for something like this because chances are too high that I won't know what I'm doing and they won't live. I can't do that to it. This is Hemicrypta, $20. I can't read that. think we've seen these in the past too. Something namaquanum times fruticens or kens, $75. Oh, it's Serraria. Sorry, I really don't know. These are cool. Dorstenia fotida. I think those two that Mike gifted me are still alive. These are 15. Caudiform, bilobum. Oh, 15. Cynthia, Knize. Ugh, $25. You can see. I don't have Cynthia. I'm not familiar with these at all. This is Pelargonium. I don't know those. It's more Serraria pygmaea. 15. Ooh, this is pretty. Andromystus cooperi. $15. I don't have any of this genus of plant. Areocarpus, just Retusis for Feraceous, $25. And then this is $45. It's a bigger plant in a bigger pot. This one, you can actually see who grew these or where it came from. Oh, Dahlia. Definitely not trying Dahlia. It's Pachyphytum. It's also Pachyphytum. Subretonii, $10. Hoodia. Are these stinkies? I don't have any Hoodia either. I don't have any stinkies. Forbia Susanne. Ooh, Obisa. Look, this one's covered in seed pods, so this is a girl seed pod. Oh, these are a lot of females in here. Yes, female. It's got that 3-prong flower structure. See if there's any boys in here. I see mostly female. It's interesting. I think that one's male. I think there's some pollen on the end of there. But a lot of these are female. You can see the seed pod. I think this one is male. So you can buy a male and a female and make a whole bunch of seed and grow them from seed yourself. They're quite fun to grow from seed. I think I have a couple of videos on that. At least one video on growing these from seed. Forbia unispina. Poissonii. 20 on the Poissonii. 30 on the unispinum or something. Polygona. So the Sholandii. Baruna. Interesting. This is Grandicornis. These look like they could be Peter W. plants, but not this one. Let's see, you've got Unispina times Gronwaldii. That's really pretty. Oh, sorry, it's so dark. Squarosa. Pretty. This is used to be, I guess, Euphorbia monodinium richia. I have one, still alive. It's one of the plants that I bought pretty early on. And I don't know how it's still alive, but it is. Melliformis, I have one from way back as well. Bigger Melliformis. You can see the price. Ooh, look how beautiful that is. The striping on there. This is I think a male plant. I see some pollen on there. These are pupping. These are nice. Harita snowflake, Polygona snowflake. I'm almost kind of interested in these. I remember we saw them, I think, at one of last year's sales, and then I kind of regretted not buying them. They're a little bit pricey for me because I would love to cross this with something else. But I can't tell if these are male or female plants. I would have to end up crossing these most likely with one of my Obisa because I have both genders of Obisa. I don't know if these will cross well with them though, but I almost do want to try. What do you think? Let me think about it. Aluadia dumosa. It's a strange plant. Here's a bunch of adenium. I don't do adenium. I think even my Socotrandum is entering the afterlife, so no more adenium for me. Got Arabicum hybrid, $60. Multiflorum. This looks like they could be Peter W's plants, $30. Some other species. Sorry to my adenium lovers, I'm kind of glossing over these quickly because I can't focus on these at all. This is so cool. So these are all Arabicum, I think. What is this? Pachypodium bispinosum. 1750. Pachypodium Wilmeri, 55. There's some Allodendron dicotomum stuck in here.
It's got a nice face and then splitting off.
More adenium. These could be Peter W. plants as well. I could be wrong. Could always be wrong. Oh, let's get some big euphorbia. 150. Hammock variegata. There's a tree here. Ooh, pretty. Euphorbia abos montana. I feel like we've seen euphorbias like this from past sales. Trigona rubra, $20. This is probably Susanne. These look like Peter W. plants as well. I'm going to go on the other side so we can actually see the labels and the pricing. Okay, now we're backlit. Oh well. Susanne, $17.50. What is this? Fusca. I don't think I've ever heard of this species. These are all Fusca. They're all $15. Really pretty. I like that. Look at that white dot on there. It's so pretty. I wouldn't know which one to pick. Some more euphorbia. Like this is not Peter W. plants. I'm pretty sure it's not. You see the top dressing difference? There's something about it. This must be some big commercial grower I have yet to identify that has this type of top dressing. You'll see it throughout like when we go through these pots and in past sales. I wish I could know who grows this. This is Euphorbia cooperi. It's $12.50. This is Euphorbia harita var major blue form, $12.50. Interesting. That's really cool. This is Euphorbia assorted. Frankii. It's interesting how that label is handwritten. Why? Huh. $12.50. Euphorbia harita white. 6-inch pot, $30. Oh, beautiful. This looks like it could be Peter W. You see that decomposed granite on the top? That's very much his style. I could be completely wrong. I just like guessing. Esculenta. Pretty. This is Macracantha. Whoa, this is interesting. Platyclada. I think I've seen stuff like it's so weird. It looks dead. This is Squarosa. Oh no, sorry, not Squarosa. This is Macracantha. These, how much are these? 15, and they have bigger pots of this. 6-inch square pot is 35. This is Squarosa. $35 in a 6-inch square pot. $17.50 in a 4-inch square pot. It's beautiful. This is Clavigera hybrid. $35 in a 6-inch square pot. Peter W. is going to be at the CACSS show and sale this year, so we'll see even more of these plants in a couple weeks. This is Caudiforms. We've seen this in the past as well. Really beautiful. These are so cool. Submammillaris. I feel like we saw some of these at Arid Lands. Wow, look how cool that is. Makes me tempted, but I can't. I can't do euphorbia. I'm having some troubles with euphorbia. What is this? This is Restricta, $12.50. Oh, sorry about the lighting. So backlit. This is Tubligans, $30. Let me go on the other side real quick. Okay, so I am kind of tempted on that, was it Snowflake Polygona? It's another Amic. This is a Amic cristata? Really? 35? Interesting. It's a Medusa. Oh, this is that sea lettuce. This looks like Peter W. Milatii. I've never heard of this. And this is Sclerosa from the other side. There's some Amic here. Another one. These are Dragon Tree. Dracaena Draco. I see $100. That's a really cool top dressing. Look, it's like black color. Beautiful. Okay, we're in the last tent. Looks like a succulent tent, and then we will go walk around in under the sun with the landscape plants. Let's see, this is a plant we know well. Deutericonia brevifolia, $75. We repotted one of these recently. Look at this. This is, I think my plant is closer to maybe a little bit bigger than this size. This is way bigger than what I have though. But I'm hoping mine will turn into this someday. It's a great plant. This looks like Sansevieria. It's $20. It's beautiful. Agave estamensis variegata, $17.50. I have one. I'm not doing very well with it. What? There's like some random plant stellata out here. $30. What is this? Zebrina. Oh, it's Huernia. Variegata. Look at that. Very interesting. We saw this back in the cactus tent. Some stuff I would never buy for myself because it would be a death sentence. Some Gasteria. Looks like some more. Oh, Huernia. Huernia is something I really don't know. I don't have any. They're really pretty. I just know them as stinkies, I think. Titanopsis Hugo Schlechteri, $10. Some more Gasteria in the back. Oh no, softleaf succulents. This is some, I don't know this at all. As you can see the label. This looks like Haworthia, Planifolia, $12.50. Haworthia is not bad. They're winter growers. You want to keep them out of the sun in Phoenix, $12.50. But they are, growable here. I know some people who are like fully focused on Haworthia and growing them in Phoenix. Those all have flower stalks all over them. This is Turgida Longebrecteata, $12.50. I have some Haworthia that are kept outdoors. I keep them under my grow tables. They get water in the winter, which is what they want, and they do fine. And then I have some that are indoors on my windowsill-ish, like in the kitchen. Those haven't quite figured them out, but they're still alive. This is probably truncata. Yep. Horse teeth. Looks like there's a Huernia stuck in here. This is some Agave. Purple people eater, $30. Camouflage, $20. Gallon pot. I think these are like 2 or 3 gallons. What is this? Lavender Lady, $20. I don't have any Agave, so it's something I don't know. Thunderbird, $20. Blue Agave, blue glow, 20. Huh. Cotyledon, long fingers. That's something that I would, no. These are no-nos, but let me run my camera over it. Aeonium, oh no, Merlot. Discounted items is only $5 with aloe, but I can't keep these either. I'll accidentally water it in the summer when it's too hot and it will die. I can see the future. Kalanchoe. Crassula.
Mom, can you get a bromeliad?
Bromeliad.
You've never done that.
Looks like there were once plants on these tables and they're all cleared out, which is great. Whoa. Oh my gosh, look at this. Agave praying hands. Whoa. Get some light. That is really cool. I don't know what I would do with this. That is really beautiful. Wow. These are so cool. Oh, I could see myself getting kind of obsessed with this. I really don't want to though. These are beautiful. Oh, it looks like they've got some pottery. I don't see spines and clay here this year, but I think I know this pottery artist. We will take a look at that. Let's take a look at the landscape plants. And you know, we've gone through these areas so many times now. And I just get the sense that a lot of the pricing hasn't really changed that much from, at least like from the last sale, which was fall of last year. So I'm not going to mention pricing and pot size on everything. What we'll do is we'll just kind of walk through it. Because I think some of these plants are similar or the same as the last time. So this is more to give you an idea of what types of plants are available this year. I might, you know, pick out some prices here and there to call out, but I'm not going to call out everything. And there will be another sale in the fall time. So this kind of gives you an idea of what to expect for the next sale as well. I highly encourage you to take a look at my previous videos where I do go through IDs and pricing on everything. I've got a bunch of Opuntia here to my Opuntia lovers. Some Cylindra Opuntia or Choya. Oh, I remember seeing these last time. These are so pretty. Look at that color. Okay, this is $35 in a, I can't read that. That's a 2-gallon pot. That is so gorgeous. These are always nice. These are probably Ficus indica. They grow into a tree. See some more Choya. Gorgeous. It's also $35, but this is a 5-gallon pot. Our favorite totem pole cactus. $50 in a 5-gallon pot, $25 in a 1-gallon pot, just as it's an idea. This is a lot bigger. This is $100 in a 15-gallon pot. My Tom the totem pole cactus is growing even more arms now. This is $325. Oh, this is sold. Look how big that is. I love totem pole cactus. They do quite well here, but I feel like they need a little bit of help, at least the one in my yard. But I've been just sort of letting it burn a little bit in the summer. $125. This is organ pipe cactus. That's in a 15-gallon pot. This is probably it's Stenoserias Gumosis is $50. Oh, there's actually suddenly more people. That's good. This is, Mexican fence post. You know, we've been going around to nurseries a lot since last fall, pretty much since it started to cool down. So we've been getting price sampling from all over the place so that you can compare and do your shopping. Those are some bigger Mexican fence posts. I have one that was like 2 inches when I put in the ground, and now it's at least 1.5 feet, if not 2 feet tall. But it's been in the ground for like 4 years. This is Sanita. Yeah. Lophocerius shadii, but not the monstrose. This is the regular form. It's $40 in a 5-gallon pot. They have other sizes. Oh, booby cactus, we know very well. Myrtillo cactus, geometrizans, fuku, roku, rise, and boku, or something like that. The 5-gallon pot is $80. 1-gallon pot is $40. We saw a lot of these at Strictly Exotics. This is the regular form. Myrtillo cactus. Crescent form. Well, at least one of the crescent forms of Myrtillo cactus. This is $75. Big chunky crest. Crested Echinopsis pachanoi, San Pedro. This is $250 in a 15-gallon pot. Oh, so here's another form of the Myrtillo cactus geometrizans, crest. Got some big pharaoh cactus. So you can do some price sampling. These are $50. This really big one is $150. Pretty big. This is Chrysocanthus. I have a yellow one. Chrysocanthus. These are $65. See, pharaoh cactus, Pringlei. Different sizes of those. Some short spine golden barrels. I think we've seen these in past sales as well. I have one, a little one. Echinocactus texensis. Whoa, looks like that thing got cored. Oh, they all got cored. And then they're growing pups like crazy. Golden barrels. Lots and lots of golden barrels. Really big golden barrel. He's huge. And smaller ones. Some more puppy ones. Cactus glaucescens. I think we've seen this one at the last sale, I think. Echinocactus, is it platycanthus? I forgot what the ID is. Oh. Echinocerius? Platycanthus or something. Huh. Is that right? Got some mellow cactus, azareus. This is probably toothpick, yep, Argentine toothpick. There's a tephro cactus here by itself. There's a Cypocerius brea. I'm actually quite attracted to this plant, but I don't have one. This is Pelosocerius, really pretty. Browningia hertlingiana, I love this. I have one I bought from Arizona Cactus Sales. It's in the ground, and it seems to be doing fine. It's over by Tom the totem pole cactus, so it gets a lot of sun, but I have been helping it the last summer. It's probably Piniocerius, yeah it is. Got tephro cactus. I have one of these. What is it called? Microcanthocerius or something like the Estevezii. I have a little one. These are way bigger than the one that I have. I don't really know what it wants. You know, it's one of those South American cactus. I think they tend to want a little bit more water, but I could be wrong. Espestoa. I have a couple of these in the ground. Here's probably sulfur powder. Well, something I don't know at all. But it's pretty.
There are other vendors over here.
There's Denmosa rhodocantha. I think I bought one, right? Or the previous one? So it's still alive. Seems to be a fairly robust plant. This is mellow cactus. Lichtenbergia principis. I have one. Seems to be doing okay. Lendenhausii. They have it classified as Parodia, but I get confused between Parodia and Nodo cactus. Got some mammillaria. Plumosa. Let's see, how much is the Plumosa? $40. It's like in an 8-inch pot. Echinocerius species. These do well in Phoenix. Well, maybe it depends on the species. More Echinocerius. Got Pachysarius pringlei. Cardone. Different sizes. Got some spiral cactus. Cereus forbesii spiralis. It's $200 in that 15-gallon pot. And they've got some other sizes available. I see $85 in the 5-gallon pot. Wow, look how fat that spiral is. Cereus helbmanianus monstros. I see $100. This huge one's $100. That doesn't seem bad. That one's really tall there. It's $125 for that one. It's taller than me. Let's see what else there is. More of these. There's even more. Oh, here's some crested San Pedro, but it's in smaller pots. 5 gallons, $100. They're really pretty. Here's a regular form of San Pedro, $50 in a 5-gallon pot. This is $200 in a 15-gallon pot. Can you imagine just like cutting this tip, grafting something on top, and just letting it go? I wonder what would happen. This looks like toothpick cactus, Argentine toothpick. This, I don't know. Echinopsis is some sort of Trichocereus or Echinopsis. This is, oh, we must be in the Echinopsis Trichocereus area. And smaller ones. And the bigger ones. You should have really pretty flowers. It says pink flower, $60. I know some people collect, this is probably, what is it? What is it called? Tersheki. So some people collect and breed Echinopsis for the flowers. That's cool. These are probably arms that were harvested from the plant in the DBG. There's some bigger ones here. Which is $80 for a 15-gallon pot. Let's go over to the entrance of the sale. There's some larger landscape size plants, which we've gone through areas like this in the past. Got some boxed palms. Yeah, I remember going through this last year at the last fall plant sale. Let's kind of walk through it so you can see it. I'm not going to go through all of them and name everything and say all the pricing, because I think this is still about the same as last year in terms of the pricing. It's kind of a miracle that the prices aren't changing. seems to be another wave of folks. Boo jump! Aquaria columnaris. These are pretty big. 125. Let me show you like all the people that are here. Probably not as bad as it was on the opening days. Big old agaves. These are so pretty. Oh my gosh, look at that color.
Okay, that's fine. Come here.
I would need help transporting that. My goodness. This is cute. It says it's a yucca. Oh, this is a Joshua tree. Yucca brevifolia, $200. This is only 150. It's in a 25-gallon pot. I think it's Sonita. That's a pretty good price. Oh my gosh, this is Myrtillo cactus geometrizans. Look how big it is. It's got flowers and little fruits, or are those flower buds? Wow, this is so big. It's so pretty. $325 in a 24-inch box. Whoa. There's nice landscape plants. Gosh, and agave is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Look at these. Okay, these are like really big landscape versions of some of the plants we saw previously that were in like 5-gallon pots. They're huge. Tersheki, huge. Oh my gosh, look how big that is. Saguaro. Some totem pole cactus. Got some agave. A very generous local cactus friend gave me one of these macrocantha to replace one of my agave that died in the ground. So I have already planted it in the landscape a little while ago. It's doing really great. He just gave it to me. So generous. That's so pretty. Look at all these beautiful agave. Completely lost track of time. Oh, it's about 1. I've already been here for almost 2 hours. No, I've been here for an hour and a half. Thompsonii. Wow, look how pretty the yucca is. This is not brevifolia. This is a different species. That's so beautiful. They're all Thompsoniana. Okay, so there's only that one Joshua tree, and this is all Thompsoniana. Look how beautiful they are. I have some neighbors who have yucca in their yard. Whoa, look at these huge golden barrels. This is $250. It's huge. This is my foot. Looks like they've got some saguaro, really fat ones. These are $250, or at least I don't know if it's by size. This is $275. It's so fat. These look really healthy. Oh, it's got a lot of aloes here. Wait, I think this is Tersheki, $250. Oh, huge. Let's look at these. Ramosism, $45. There's some on the ground. I'll show you them, but I don't feel like. Oh wait, I can see it. $50. Hercules. Oh. This is species. $25. Partridge breast. These are probably dwarf hybrids. I see $20. These are in gallon pots. Safari Sunrise, 45. Sorry, it's pretty dark in here. Wow, something I really don't know. Raskii, $50. Whoa. Aculeata, Red Hot Poker, $50. Wow, look at that leaf. It has pokies all over it, and they're really pretty. Brevifolia, $30. Topaz. See, 25. Pink blush, 20. More of the aculeata. Some smaller ones here at 25. Whoa, look at that one. It's huge. This is interesting too. Look at that color. This is Excelsa, 175. Van Ballinii, $50. This Safari Rose, 45. There's some stuff I've never heard of. Hercules, 10 gallons, 200. Something big back there. Marlothii times Cingatana, 5 gallons, 45. Hercules hybrid, 50. Some on the ground. Hercules, his dichotoma, I see 90. Somebody left a cactus here. Crimson, Dorothy Crimson, 45. Safari orange. Must be like the flower color or something. Yeah, it is. 45. Crosby's prolific. Ooh, look how pretty that is. Arenaceae. Let's see how much this is. You can sample it. These are $15. I can see why these are so popular. It's really pretty. This is Aloe Descoin ZI hybrid. Oh, these are very miniature. They're $12.50. Castelloniae, 20. These are quite popular as well. Like some hybrids. Oh no, there's a little snail on this aloe. I hope it's so the shell is so pretty. I have a soft spot for snails. Yes, I know, but I do. They're actually really cute. I know a lot of people consider them, actually most people consider them to be pests because they eat everything, but they're really cute. $50 woody eye, whoa. Harlana, $45. Ooh, that's really pretty. Let's see. Look over here. Wow, look at that color. Barbadensis, 15. Seem to do well in Phoenix. Whoa, Dorothea. Hercules hybrid. Oh my gosh, this is Aculeata, but really big, $200.
You make choices.
I know, I could stand it all day.
Ooh. Marlothii, $175. Okay, we covered the entrance. Let's go continue with the landscape plants. And then we'll go look at the pottery. Well, I think the pottery is clearing out really quick. Some more rainbow hedgehogs down here. I see $40. Fellow cactus bicolor. The smaller saguaro. They're $25. How many more years will it take before my Saguaro seedlings become that big? Ooh, Astrophytum. $30 in a 6-inch pot. Nudum and Flecked. Gallon pot is $25. These look like hybrids. You can see that type of pattern and markings. Capricorn, $25. Trichoserius, Tersheki, Mammillaria. Looks like the gallons are $25 on the mams. Oh, look, there's a bee eating in that flower. Yeah, get that pollen. Get that pollen. It's nice. Like one of these. Look at all the little dirt circles. Indicates all the plant pots that were purchased, which is great. Boojum. Ooh, these are really leafed out. 125. These are really good. They should be leafed out because it's winter. Saguaro. These are, I don't know how much they are. I don't see a price. Okay, usually they have a pretty large selection of agave. Look through, these are Perii truncata, Parasana. Oh, they actually have labels up here, so I'll verbally dictate the ID as I read the signs. Potatorum cubic.
And they're gonna get hard. This is what I'm saying.
Ooh, Kichokan, always a favorite. $55. It's probably regular Potatorum Kichokan. This is the cubic, really weird leaf growth. Perii. Whale's tongue. Smaller version of that. The one price sampling is $25 for that gallon pot. This is really pretty. Montana. Mr. Ripple hybrid. Murphy-eye, Rodney, Variegata. So pretty. I always love agave. Love them forever. Little shark. Quadricolor. Lofantha. There's more over here. Titanota white ice. Titanota margarite. Looks like they have more snaggletooth. Snaggletooth is $30. Remember they had them last year. Got Otero eye. Titanota black and blue. Titanota white.
I do too. It's like it's got snow on it. Yeah.
Shark skin. Can't read it. Beautiful. Cisalana mediopicta. These we've kind of seen around. Shitigera or Shitigera royal flush. Shawiai SSP gold maniana. Shark skin. Shawiai. Wow, that's really pretty. More Perii truncata. Smaller pots. These are $20. A larger pot of Perii truncata. Oh, okay, I can't read that. Xylon cantha? Frostbite? Vilmoriniana. Interesting. It's gotta be Victoria Reginae, variegata. Yellow on the outside, green on the inside of the leaf. And there's another kind where it's the opposite, green on the outside, yellow on the inside. Is this a regular Victoria Reginae? Ovadifolia times Victoria Reginae. Interesting. That's an interesting cross. This is just Victoria Reginae variegata. Huh. I don't see much variegation on these. Price sampling. These are $25 in a gallon pot. Just Caribbean agave. Vivipara CV variegata. Oh, Utahensis Eborispina. Always popular. And they're $40 still. I think they've kept the same price for like 2 years now. Mine is still alive. This is Karwinski's agave. Karwinskii. Oh wait, that one is. This one is the Smetiana Johoke.
So I feel like I want some small plants.
Isthmensis Rum Runner. This one, I purchased one from a big box store. And then it rotted over the summer, so I'm not going to do this one again. So this is an agave that, for me, couldn't take our hot summer. Horrida. God, it's so gorgeous. Let's look at some of the landscape euphorbia. This must be sticks on fire. Yeah, it is, or fire sticks. Tirukali is the species. I see $40 on the gallon pot. This must be Moroccan mound. Yeah, resinifera. We seem to do well here. These are $45. I think it's like in an 8-inch pot. Got some other sizes available, including some larger ones. This is Xylophyloides. This is Macrocarpus. Pencil bush, it says. I think we've seen this like in the landscape around Chandler in that one video that we did, I think. Roy Liana. We've seen these all over the place at different nurseries. I think these we saw in the landscape in Chandler as well. These are Candelilla. Oh, Euphorbia antisyphilitica. Somebody helped ID it last time. Look at those little pink purple flowers. That's pretty. This is a boy. Look at the flowers. I think it's a boy. Looks like it's probably pollen at the end. Lady slipper, green. Lomelii. I think we saw these around town as well. That makes sense of why these are all sitting out here, you know, directly under the sun and fully exposed, because they can take it. Looks like they've got different sizes. Oh, this is the lady slipper gray form. Look how pretty that is. That color is incredible. Do a price sampling. This is $45, and there's smaller versions, $17.50. Oh, that's a different color, azul. So it's like green, blue, gray. They also have like some bushes and landscape, you know, non-succulents. I heard these were really popular this year, so they really cleared them out. Continue on these agave. Gentria, this is jaws. Gypsicola. This is green glow. Guadalajarana. It's probably King Ferdinand. Desmetiana variegata. This is Diane's Little Agave. Miniature. This is regular Desmetiana. Bombay aloe. This is Agave Cantala. I cannot see my viewfinder at all, so I'm just kind of blindly pointing my camera. Colorado. Bove cornuta. Cow's horn agave. So Bracteosa calamar. Squid agave. For good reason. This is Blue Emperor. Beautiful.
Today?
Is this Blue Glow? Finally, we found Blue Glow. Blue Flame. I don't know what these are,
Put your foot back down.
but I'm going to show them to you anyway. There's a lone pot of Americana all by itself. I think we're in our home stretch. This last aisle. Golden Barrel. Echinocactus grusonii. Some Pharaoh cactus. Oh no, it's not Pharaoh cactus. Echinocactus platycanthus ingens. That's that big one that we saw earlier. This is probably Pachysarias pringlei and Tersheki again. This is Echinopsis imperialis hybrid. I'm gonna go backwards so my shadow's not in the way. Mexican fence post. Lophocerias gatesii. Interesting. Once again, I am kind of blind to my viewfinder, so I'm pointing my best guess. Lophoceria shadiae monstros spiralis. This looks like the normal form though. San Pedro. Echinopsis pachanoi. Myrtillo cactus. This is coachal. Candelabra cactus. Oh, interesting. It's got a little bit of cresting going on in those. Stenocerias prunosus. What is it? Clystocactus micropetalis. Lepoceria shadii. Myrtillo cactus geometrosans. Clystocactus hylocanthus hybrid, it says. Stenoceria strelizii. That's something I really don't know. Got some more agave. More agave. Some variegated agave. Murphyi Rodney. Wow, that's really pretty. Wait, are these all the same? I think there's like two different kinds of agave mixed in here, but I could be totally wrong. This is so pretty. It's primarily blue and then it has these streaks of yellow through it. It just says agave species. This is $35 in a 5-gallon pot. That's really pretty. Okay, let's go through some of the yucca, just like because I feel like I should. Yucca linearifolia. I really don't know yucca. I think Joshua tree is the only one that I've heard of. This is Hesper aloe. A bunch of the signs are getting knocked over by the wind. Hesper aloe, parviflora. Okay, I really don't know Hesper aloe. More Hesper aloe. More Hesper aloe. This is campanulata. Looks like these probably do well here in landscapes. Wow, pink Parade. More parvifolia. It said it's called red yucca. Very interesting. A genus that I am very not familiar with at all. It's Parviflora stoplights. But it has to do with the flower. The red flower. Desert sun. What is this? I think we saw these around town. Desley. Oh, one of my viewers keeps helping me ID this plant. Daisy Desolirayon, and then every time I forget what it is. So that viewer keeps like helping me ID every single time. So this time I actually know because it's labeled. Oh, here, Desilirion, Wheel Larry, Desert Spoon. Oh, it's so tall. This is the stuff we saw around downtown Chandler as well. It's so tall. Oh, Desilirion longissimum, Mexican grass tree. Okay, there's a little bit more here, and then we'll go look at the pottery. And then I gotta go make my decisions. I don't know if I'm gonna take anything home this time. Still that euphorbia, a snowflake, maybe. And I need to take pictures for the thumbnail. We're in the yucca area. Oh, I can't read that. Pronounce it, you can read it. The little ones in here, see. Okay, a little price sampling. These are $20 in the gallon pot. This is Bacata, yucca. Elata, yucca elata. Oh, this is really pretty. Yucca rostrata. Oh, wow, that's really pretty. I'm a fan. Really, really pretty. Oh, brevifolia. So they do have some more of these. These are in 5-gallon pots. I don't see how much they are. There's a little tiny Joshua tree. It's so cute. Giant dagger yucca. This Rostrata Sapphire Skies. Very beautiful. I would consider putting some of this into my landscape. Although my yard is so small and the plantable area is so small now that anything that takes up space, I have to be really careful. Wow, this is so pretty. I'm a fan. Rostrata. Okay, Rostrata. Can't see a price tag though. I don't know how much these are. They have labels, but I don't see. Oh, the money's on the label. I'm so dumb. $150. Well, then let me look at that Joshua tree. $50 for a little tiny guy. That's actually not that tiny. It's a 5-gallon pot in my hand. Strata. I'm a fan. Okay, let's go look at the pottery. I've left my car unattended with my umbrella in there for like the last hour and 20 minutes. Looks like it's still there. My nose has been running for the entire hour and 20 minutes as well. I think I'm probably a disaster. Oh. Ooh, look at this pottery. This is 300. It's beautiful. 45.
Thank you guys so much.
50. Wow, these are really nice. 95. This is 105. I don't think I have any pottery from this artist. Colibri. Oh, yeah, I follow him. Followed him for a while. These are nice. This is 80. This is 90. Just to give a little price sampling. Looks like he has a number of smaller planters here as well. This This is really nice. This is 60. This is $40. Oh, these are really pretty. I like his style. This is Colibri Ceramics. Oh, that's pretty. Our favorite Copiapoa. It's got some big planters here. This is 135. Got an example here. It's a beautiful pot. Got some big ones. This one's probably like almost a foot across. 175. This is 125. 70. 80. You know, I've bought so many pots recently. Ugh, I have a problem. Which is 95. It's really nice to be able to see his work in person. And I think he's been selling a lot of pottery. So we're just seeing what's left over, you know, on day number 3 of the sale. This is 135. This is 125. It's really big. 10 inches, a foot, something like that. This is 100. 100. There's another ceramic artist here. Oh, these are some interesting hanging pots. The lighting's not great from this side. Look at that. They're really interesting. It's so fun and whimsical. Tentacle arts, there we go. That's really cool. See more hanging pots. Oh, there's more for Coria here that I missed. Splendens. Thalessifolia. This is Bursera Lexiflora. That's really pretty. A Boojum. These are the $150 ones, I think. No, $125. Poquera fasciculata. Poqueria splendens. This we've seen around town and in the landscape. McDouglii. Looks like that $4,000 Boojum is still here. Is it still $4,500? Yes, it is. It's huge. And it's multi-stemmed. What is that? My gosh. Bursera, oh, Phageroides, wow. 325. That is incredible. It's a little tiny splendens down here. Oh, there's a little Boojum. 1 gallon pot, still $45. Of course, I still have mine. Entering it into the show this year. This is Phageroides, 5 gallon pot, $150. Bursera hensiana. Wow, look how pretty that is. Microphylla, Bursera microphylla. It's a really big pot. It's a tree. So it's an elephant tree. Oh, that's really cool. Pachycormus discolor, $50. Sesamothamus lugardii. Oh, this is going into lands that I really don't know. Commiphora. This is the Sesamothamus. This is the Commiphora Humbertii. Google. Mirror. Google. Commiphora unilobata. Interesting. This looks like moringa, and it is. Stenopelata. This is cabbage tree. Brachychiton bidwillii. I don't know this at all. Some cool tree. Opercolicaria, which I can. Opercolicaria pachypus. Elephant tree. I know this is a very popular tree for bonsai folks and succulent folks. And this is Operculicaria decari. It's a different species. Oh, this goes into a land that I really don't know. Is that? And how about that? And it looks like they've got some tanks. Green stuff for raised bed garden, and then also their succulent mix, although I don't see prices, but they do have soil available, and these are pretty big bags, 1.5 cubic feet. There are some hanging baskets here that we also miss. Our favorite elephant food, Portulacaria afra. These are $30 in the hanging basket. And then there's some probably monkey's tail. Cactus, cola, maybe it's not, I don't know what this is. Cactus cola demononis, 8-inch, $55. But elephant food is always great. They've got the big leaf version as well. It's also $30 in the hanging basket. This doesn't look like a succulent, so I don't know what that is. And I could be wrong, maybe it is. It doesn't feel like one though. I forgot the discount tent too. These are $5. Probably Aloe brevifolia. Haworthia that's been nibbled on. That will recover just fine. $3. I heard there was a lot of stuff in here. Of course, it got cleared out. Need some help there. It's $3. Caraway. Oh. This looks like spices or herbs. It's $15. Sunburnt, $5. If somebody could recover that. $5. Oh, that's the extent of the discount tent. Wait, there's stuff on the ground. $15. Oh, those can recover. Okay, so I think that is it for the 2025 Desert Botanical Garden plant sale. I'm gonna go take some pictures to try to get something for a thumbnail. Maybe figure out if I'm gonna take anything home. And then it's time to go home to Cookie. Happy growing, y'all. Until next time, take care. Bye-bye. You want company on your plastic bags? She was out here meowing by herself, and then I came out here and pet her, and she led me to her pile of plastic bags. She can't just enjoy the plastic bags by herself.